Hi everyone, Justin from Journey Engine here, and I'm here because the blueprint training is the best investment that I've probably ever made in my business, and really I feel compelled to pay forward all the value that I've gotten to other people who are considering this program. So there's 5 reasons I wanted to call out that I love the blueprint training. Number one is the outcomes that I was trying to achieve before I entered the program when I was considering it. So part of the reason I think I connect so well with Ryan and David's program is because I come from a pretty similar background to them. I come from a really data-heavy corporate environment. I was working with big agencies, with big teams, and I wanted to go out on my own as a consultant. And then I had the goal of growing from a consultant into a small agency owner. So I think you should only take advice from people who have been where you want to go and gone through the things that need to happen to get there. And these guys have been there and done it. So that's definitely one of the reasons why I connect with the program and with Ryan and David. The next thing is process. And this is probably the number one biggest value that I've gotten from the program, the process focus. So I wanted to deepen my offering and provide done-for-you SEO services, which was not really a core area of my value and my focus. While I had a lot of knowledge in SEO, I knew the best practices for metadata. I had a general sense of how link building works and how it's done, but I didn't have a process to carry those things out. So what happened was every time there was a minor change between my clients, they had a little bit different needs, etc. I ended up totally reinventing my process to customize it for them, which if you've been there, it's a total nightmare. But when they say this is an agency in a box, they're really not kidding. After using the program and all the tools that are involved, I have the peace of mind of knowing that things are going to run like clockwork and I can rely on the process that they've laid out and given you to run with. It's really plug and play, and that's, like I said, the number one value I've gotten from the program. And that isn't to say that I haven't modified and customized things to fit my own business's needs and my own internal processes, which I definitely recommend you do. But this program 100% has given me the momentum I need to level up for that reason. The next thing is the deliverables. So I want to mention that I've been around the biggest agencies there are. I've seen the deliverables that they offer at TBWA, Shia Day, at RPA, Saatchi and Saatchi, the big players in the agency space. And the deliverables that Ryan and David have put out here are top-notch professional. They're everything, every bit as good as the deliverables I saw from those agencies, if not significantly better. And in most cases, to be honest, they're significantly better. So there's that. The fourth thing is the pace of the program. So I've seen other resources, other programs, and what I've found, probably what you found too, is there's lots of fluff and lots of regurgitated information that I've heard everywhere else on the internet. And yeah, there's usually some type of value in there, but it takes a while to get to. There's none of that in this program. Every single thing here is immediately actionable. Every single minute of every video you can take and put into action immediately. And so yeah, I want to stress this is not a course. It's more of a training. And so this is actually how you should train your own people if you're running your own business, I would say. And although I never actually had this quality of training in the corporate world, which is a problem in itself, but yeah, I want to say that this stuff is immediately actionable. The pace is spot on. Ryan's amazing at going through stuff quickly and skipping through all the fluff. So that's another amazing part of it. And the final thing is the data and the lazy way approach to the data. So Ryan and David, they get it. They know how to use data, which is really rare in the marketing space. A lot of people say it, not a lot of people deliver on it. I could tell you from experience. And coming from a data-heavy background, like I said, I really connect with what David at Coding is for Losers is all about. He's a visionary in that respect. So, what the lazy way means, in my opinion, is that pulling data and doing the reports is really a necessary evil if you want to land those big fish clients. That's what they're expecting, and it's what they need. And the insights you get from the data are valuable inherently, but the process that you need to take to get to those insights, again, pulling the data, formatting the reports, etc., that's not inherently valuable. You have to do it, but basically it sucks to do and it takes a lot of time. The process that David has laid out here and the tools, the plug and play tools that he has provided in Google Drive are incredible. They help you skip that part of it and get to the part that has the value, so your team can actually use the insight and deliver the reporting that the clients needs out of the gate. So that's really an amazing thing about it. So yeah, those are the 5 things I love about the program. I wanted to offer that if anyone has any questions at all and is still on the fence about this program, please don't hesitate to reach out to me directly at justin@journeyengine.com. I'd be happy to answer any questions that you might have. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. Hope you enter the program and have a great time with it and have a ton of traction from it like I did. Thanks so much. Peace.